She got famous, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel at Famous Athletics.
You know, ain't used to a young nigga kicking game.
First class was gym, exercise the limbs. Fast metabolism, keep a nigga so slim. It's fame USA, I'm fucking up the game. Punching bag treatment on every fucking bed. She got Famous Athletics. Make sure you subscribe and get notified by hitting the bell notification next to the subscribe button. So what's next for Terence Bud Crawford? What's next for Julius Ndongo? What's next for Julius Ndongo? After that 3-round fight last night, Heart of Namibia, the Pride of Namibia. You know, that was a spectacle Terence Crawford put on last night. You can't deny that. It was much easier than everybody thought. And he got him out of there, and he got the belts quick, which is one of Terence Crawford's easiest opponents for a title. Yes, one of the most easiest opponents for a title. Julius Ndongo, still a warrior. He's still a champion. He's still a champion at heart. He's still a champion for his country. I still have respect for Julius Ndongo. I still want to interact with the people from his country and keep this going, because once he got a fight, I'm covering it just like it's no tomorrow. So still gonna be the same. But what's next for him? I think a great fight for him would be somebody like Hank Lundy, if he's willing to come out to 140. A rough and rugged fight where a guy like Lundy would just, push him, just for the simple fact that Lundy is a front runner, but he will bring it to you. So Victor Postal, it's a good fight. I know Trap House, he always talking about that, so he might want to see that fight. And then I also think him versus Sergey Lipinets, that's a good fight. I don't think Crawford don't need to fight no Lipinets. There's no point for Crawford to fight Lipinets. So if you fight Lipinets, that would be cool. That'd be great for Julius Ndongo. All the training camp, all the effort, all the time I put into doing my little promotion for this fight, that was a spectacle last night, and it was what it was. 2 knockdowns and a vicious body shot ended the fight. Terence Bud Crawford put on for the town of Nebraska, the state of Nebraska, put on for Omaha, and I'm pretty sure they're so proud of him. What's next for Terence Crawford? Like he said, go fishing, and he could relax for a little while. If he gonna move up to 147, he can move up to 147. If you want to stay at 140 and fight Sergey Lipinets, I'm with that too, because it is what it is, man. Bud Crawford got all 4 belts, unified, and it's about doing what other people is not doing. It's not what everybody else is doing. So when one person is doing what everybody else is not doing, such as Terence Crawford, like winning all 4 belts, then he's the best, point blank, period. Ain't nobody in there doing that. End of discussion. There's nobody doing that. The one guy stands out, the man. So what's next for Crawford? I'll say Crawford, he could sit back, lay back, relax for a little while. Work on that situation with Bob Arum. That's what I think. That's just personal issues, but hey, it is what it is. I just want to see him mix it up with Team Crawford. I'm not saying leave Bob Arum. I know I said that before, but I'm not saying leave him. I'm saying work that situation out where you can actually get fights with the PBC fighters and possibly, or get that Jesse Vargas fight. That's a fight I want to see. That's a test for you. That's a great welterweight that can boost you, elevate you. I know you want Thurman, but you just had that fight. So last night was a spectacle. Last night was everything that we wanted to see. We really appreciate that. I appreciate what you did last night and how you proved me right. And I just got the ultimate belief in your skills. Terence Bud Crawford, the truth. And him and Spence, they might have to mix it up soon. But Crawford ready for 147. He definitely ready for 147. He's definitely talented just as much, or probably the most talented fighter that's going to be in the 147 division. I'm just saying. Crawford, y'all say he showed flaws, but I say he adjusts. That's what I say. I say when he's not on point, and then after that it's over. It's total dominance. It's total dominance. Crawford, the sharpshooter. Crawford, the man. Crawford, the guy. Shout out to Omaha. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. I just wanted to do what's next, or tell y'all what y'all think is next, or y'all can let me know what's next in the comment section below. You know, I appreciate that. And you know, it's a beautiful Sunday. Y'all have a good day. This might be the last joint I make for the rest of the day. But she got Famous Athletics. Make sure you subscribe and get notified by hitting the bell notification next to the subscribe button. And it's that fame. Look, we might go live tomorrow morning too. Do my 3-mile run. I'll just do it live. So I'm letting y'all know now. Tomorrow morning, I say 8 o'clock, possibly even 7 if you up. Even if you're not up, you're gonna see the video up, and it's gonna be great. So I'm introduce you more to the well-off life system, and y'all have a great day. She got
Stamina good, still going with the wind. See a nigga in the hood, say your next show is when. It's fame you would say, I'm fucking up the game. Punching bag treatment on they fucking bed.